Hello everyone. So this is how you use the Polycam texture modifier. Like AI thing. Basically, you just go and download the free trial. This is all I've ever done. It's quite expensive, but you get it for 7 days, and you can basically download everything you need right at the beginning of a project. So just as important as what you put in is like what you want is what you don't want. I like watermark, put in watermark, blurry, um, black and white, whatever you kind of don't want to see. I think having watermark on is quite important because a lot of pictures do have that, and you'll find that it does come up. So I'm trying to get a kind of dystopic alien thing. So using just some words like Kowloon World City, Greeble, things like that, Laputa Sci-Fi. I kind of also then go in and like try and make it so it won't have these breaks. So I put that in, like, no breaks into the what we don't want button. Yeah, it's important to spell correctly, although sometimes misspellings can come up with some interesting stuff. And yeah, being specific. You can also use pictures. So, like, if you want to use an image that will kind of direct the AI a little bit, this is particularly useful for the like orientation. So, if you really want to get plans, like I always put up in it tends to give you a lot of axonometric kind of things. So, I put up in the no box axometry and isometry. And then this can also just give you, like a plan, because it seems to be struggle with, with orientation a little bit. See, like that kind of not from the top. Yeah, see, then there's starting to be a bit more the right direction that we want, the right kind of complexity. Added the word motherboard. So you can see there's heaps of them. And I've just downloaded hundreds of them in this one session. It's all sped up a lot. But yeah, you can kind of describe, like I put in this one, a lot of displacement because that was the modeling system I wanted to use. And yeah, the more detail, I'm just going to 780p, but the more detail you use, the better your maps will be, obviously. But it might slow down your renderer quite a lot, particularly if you're doing 3D displacement. So also looking up things and just seeing what the images look like when you use those words, because a lot of the time, like if it's not, when you look it up, if there's a lot of AI and it's not what you want, it won't, you won't get anything that useful. So, it's all really sped up, just running through all these things. So I start to get, that blue thing. I think I turned up how strong it is. But it's basically just descriptions. So yeah, I'm looking up, I kind of wanted it to be more industrial. So I'm looking at what comes up if you look up oil fields. Just added it in. Yeah, and there's some really cool ones that come out at the end of this. I really like these. Particularly with like that one's great. And yeah, these ones are all really good. Adding words like boiler, like kind of. Yeah, see, that's not that useful for me. I want continuous textures. That one, these are all really good. So you kind of just slowly build up until you get what you want. Yeah. See, these last ones have really kind of got the complexity, they've got the displacement, and it's just about finding what you... Thing is, you've got to kind of go some kind of middle ground. Too much complexity can get problematic. And then you just basically go and cancel your free plan. Bye.